Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, unmatched. Got something absolutely massive to talk about: the brand new CAT D10T2 2026 Dozer. If you're into heavy equipment, this is the machine you've been waiting for. And trust me, CAT didn't just make a few tweaks to this beast, they've taken everything operators loved about the older D10 models and cranked it up with even more power, smarter tech, and rugged performance that's honestly in a class of its own. So, whether you're running a mining operation, a massive construction site, or you're just a fan of pure industrial muscle, you're going to want to stick around for this deep dive into what makes the 2026 D10T2 an absolute game changer. Now, let's get into it. First off, let's talk raw power. The CAT D10T2 2026 is rocking the new C27 engine with Assert technology. We're talking 766 horsepower. That's more than enough to push, rip, and climb like a monster on pretty much any terrain you throw at it. But it's not just about brute strength. CAT's engineers have been working on optimizing fuel efficiency while maintaining that peak power. This version includes updated torque converters and advanced cooling systems that allow longer operation at max load, even in the harshest environments. And CAT claims up to 10% fuel savings compared to previous generations when operated with the eco mode engaged. That's a big deal over time, especially on large sites where fuel is a major cost. But let's face it, power alone doesn't move dirt efficiently unless you've got control. And this is where CAT really steps it up. The D10T2 2026 comes equipped with the latest CAT-grade control 3D technology, which is now fully integrated right out of the factory. That means you get real-time blade guidance without having to install aftermarket GPS systems. This is next precision. With automatic blade control that adjusts in milliseconds based on grade plans, you're not just pushing dirt, you're sculpting the earth with pinpoint accuracy. And that saves time, fuel, and wear on the equipment. Speaking of wear, one of the biggest updates is in the undercarriage system. CAT's new heavy-duty extended life undercarriage is now standard on the 2026 model, with redesigned roller frames, improved pin and bushing materials, and better sealing tech. They've extended the life cycle of the entire assembly. That means more uptime and less maintenance, and less downtime means more productivity, plain and simple. The design also features easier access for routine servicing, which is a small but important detail for operators and mechanics in the field. Every hour saved on service is an hour gained on the job. Inside the cab, CAT went all out on comfort and control. The D10T to 2026 now includes the next-gen operator station, fully redesigned with an intuitive touchscreen display, integrated diagnostics, and programmable work modes. The seat is fully adjustable with air suspension, heated and ventilated options, and even memory settings for multiple operators. CAT knows that these machines are often running 10 to 12-hour shifts, so operator comfort isn't just a necessity. Less fatigue means safer, more focused operation. And the view? Incredible. The new low-profile, HUD design, and repositioned cameras give you visibility that's almost panoramic, especially when you're working in tight spots or near haul trucks. Let's not forget safety. The D10T2 2026 features a whole suite of new safety systems, including the optional CAT Detect Object Detection System, which gives real-time alerts if someone or something is in your blind spot. There's also a new automatic fire suppression system with thermal sensors around the engine and hydraulics that can stop a potential fire before it spreads. And all maintenance points are now grouped and accessible from ground level, minimizing the need for operators to climb up and down. Every one of these details shows that CAT's not just building bigger machines, they're building smarter, safer ones too. And because we're in 2026, you know connectivity had to be a big part of the update. The D10T2 now includes CAT product Link Elite as standard. That means your Dozer is always connected to your site, network, or to CAT's cloud system via cellular or satellite. You can monitor fuel use, idle time, location, fault codes, maintenance alerts, you name it, from your phone or office. That's not just helpful for fleet managers. It's essential for anyone looking to maximize ROI on such a massive piece of equipment, and CAT's Vision Link platform now supports customizable dashboards for performance, fuel efficiency, and utilization metrics that can be filtered by job, operator, or machine. Now let's talk numbers for a second. The base operating weight of the CAT D10T2 2026 is just over 154,000 pounds. That's around 70 metric tons. This thing isn't just heavy, it's a ground-dominating force. And with the optional dual-tilt blade and single-shank ripper, there's no material too tough. Rocks, frozen ground, compacted clanin of it stands a chance. And what's really wild is how quiet it runs for a machine this big. Thanks to CAT's new sound dampening technology and better exhaust routing, the in-cab noise level has dropped below 75 decibels during operation. That's quieter than some pickup trucks. Operators who've had hands-on time with the new D10T2 have been raving about the control response, the smoother shift points, and just how stable it feels if in uneven ground or steep grades. Whether you're ripping through hardpan or dozing downhill on a tight slope, the traction control and blade load sensing tech work together like a dream. And if you're hauling all day long, the reduced vibration and ergonomic joystick controls really make a difference in keeping operators focused and productive. Now, of course, all this capability and technology doesn't come cheap. The starting price on a new CAT D10T2 2026 will set you back somewhere in the ballpark of $2.50 to $3 million depending on configuration, attachments, and tech packages. But for major mining and infrastructure contractors, this machine isn't a cost, it's an investment. The increased uptime, improved fuel economy, and reduced maintenance make it a high-performing asset that pays for itself quickly when used to its full potential. So to wrap it up, the 2026 CAT D10T2 isn't just the latest version of a legendary bulldozer, it's a statement. It's proof that even in an industry built on steel and horsepower, there's always room for innovation, for efficiency, for smarter design. Whether you're looking at it from the seat, the ground, or the data dashboard, one thing's for sure, this machine is built to lead. And if you're in the business of moving mountains, the D10T2 is the tool that makes it happen.